Hi, my name is Farzam, and I am a senior security engineer, a certified ethical hacker V8, and I just wanted to share a tidbit with you that I recently found. Well, not recently, about 4 or 5 months ago, that I sent up through the chain where I work, and I didn't hear much about it. It is a Facebook hackish or hack, I like to say, but it's more rudimentary. Basically, what Facebook does, or has been doing, is allowing you to populate a phone number for account recovery, password recovery, and whatnot. Now, that's all well and good, but I noticed that a lot of teenagers, a lot of people that do prepaid phones with prepaid phone numbers, they tend not to pay their bills, or they let it slide. They end up losing their number. Well, perfect example. I recently moved to the West Coast from the East Coast, and I wanted to get a nice Silicon Valley 4-way number. So when I went to the AT&T store, I requested a phone number. I picked the best one I thought would be easiest to remember for me, which is 408-555-5555. And at the same time, I bought a new phone. Bought a Galaxy 6S Plus Edge. And one thing I realized was, wait a minute. I'm putting this, I got this new phone. I have a new phone number, and I didn't change my phone number entries in Facebook. I didn't change it in Tinder. I didn't change it in any of the online services that I use. It's interesting. Let's see what happens. So on this new phone, I now have a new whole set of apps. Facebook, never been configured. So I went and opened it. I put in my username, and at this point I had forgotten my password. It had been so long since I'd used Facebook, and I just couldn't remember my password. So I clicked forgot password. Right now, the second rub is the email that I had on file. I also don't ever use, so I couldn't remember that either. So there was another option: by text, phone. I said, okay, sure, sounds good. I have my new phone number. Send me a text. It didn't ask because it knew the phone number that and the phone I was using, because the Facebook app is on that phone. So when I connected to Facebook, I got a text to my phone, and I clicked on the link. I changed my password. Easy enough. So at this point, I went back to Facebook, the app, and instead of having my username in the user field, I had my phone number. I said, okay, that's fine. So I put in the new password, hit login, and to my surprise, I saw that's not me. That's not my Facebook account. What the hell is this? And I realized that I was in someone else's Facebook account, who happened to be the previous owner of that phone number that I had just now recently got. So I thought to myself, wait a minute, I need to get into my Facebook account and change my damn phone number. So I went into my Facebook account and changed it, but I still had access to that person's Facebook account because I changed the password. The poor person had over 800 plus contacts, and because of that access to Facebook, it automatically logs you in. He must have had auto login to Instagram as well and other services. So this is where it's dangerous, using your Facebook account to log into multiple services just to make life faster and easier, because we just have to get in there and upload a stupid picture of dinner we just ate, or some silly entree, or Just let people know where we're at. I'm at the airport, getting on a plane. Who really cares? I don't. So, I mean, being the nice guy that I am, I basically sent him a message and said, my apologies, this was an error. And at the security company I work for, I submitted a Facebook hack ticket. And I didn't hack it intentionally, of course. I mean, I'm a gray hat. I'm an ethical hacker. I don't do things maliciously. So, except to my father and brother and mother. I mean, but I let them know what's coming for testing purposes. So, but it was quite interesting how easy this is. And I thought about it. What if I went to the AT&T store and said, you know what, I want to add another 20 lines to my phone? And asked them, well, what are the phone numbers that were recently released? And what if I grabbed those 20 numbers, 25 numbers? You know, I paid the fee, of course, for each one, and probably $25. I'm not going to tell you what I paid. But, and then I went and deleted Facebook app off my phone. Well, actually, I got another phone, so I put the SIM in for each one of those numbers, and then each time I tested it, I deleted Facebook and put a new SIM in. Well, guess what? 50% of those accounts I accessed, and I didn't do it intentionally. I just wanted to see if it was such a widespread failure. Now, this is not something that's easily able to target people directly, let's say, that you know, unless you happen to know they're giving up their phone number. But it is something that allows you access to people that you don't know, their information, and you are anonymous in a way. You have your anonymity, and once you're in that account, you change your phone number again. So then you no longer it makes it much more difficult for people to track who you are if you're a bad person, and I am not one of them. So ethically, obviously, I let them know about it, because I believe that, you know, we should treat people fairly. I believe in my personal and privacy, my anonymity. Obviously not on YouTube today, but I think that it was something that I haven't seen on YouTube. Maybe it's here somewhere, but it's something that's important that needs to be out there. And I just wanted to inform people that, unfortunately, people that are malicious, they may see this and they're saying, hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to go out and get a block of phone numbers. One account, and then add a bunch of phone numbers to that account. You don't have to buy a phone per, right? So it's relatively cheap, $20, $25 at a line. But this is tailored towards the people that do not know when they change their phone number, they need to go into all their social media accounts and change their phone number as well. And remove their old number, put their new phone number in immediately, or else they are susceptible to this type of vectored attack. And it's nothing that is very difficult technically to achieve and to do. So anyway, again, my name is Farzam Ibadipur. I'm a senior security engineer. That's fancy sales engineer, system engineer. I've been in this industry for 15 years out of the Bay Area. I've worked for 3 large companies. Currently I'm working for a large security solutions company. And I wish those of you out there that are watching this the very best. And I will post more as I feel the need or feel it's important. I mean, there's a lot of things to post, but I don't have a desire to post for the sake of seeing myself on YouTube, nor caring for that. But I thought this was important because it's something that I haven't heard of in the media, and I did rep for it, and I couldn't find much about it. So anyway, best of luck to all of you out there that are technical and that are not technical, and hopefully this helps even 10% of you. Then you know, I've done something that I feel good about. So thank you very much again, and please make comments, good or bad, doesn't matter to me. Please try not to insult, keep it professional, and that'd be great. Thank you again. Hoorah! I'm also a United States Marine, retired. So for all my Spec Ops brothers out there, NSF, hoorah, and good to go. Thank you. Bye.